Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This evening I've made out on a last minute dash over to a local spot that's near me at Battlesbridge to hopefully capture a sunrise shoot. But sunrise is in about 10 minutes, I'm really cutting it fine. Got the first composition set up, so hopefully cloud will break that little bit and let the sun light it up. So let's see what I come up with. So with the camera set up here for my first composition, I've got the 17 to 40mm lens on the camera at 17mm because I really want a wide angle, and I've got the horizon line running straight through the middle of the actual image because I've got some lovely reflections going on in this mill pond here, working out to be really interesting. The sky detail as well, working out really quite nice, and as you possibly heard from a little bit of B-roll, I'm bracketing the images as well. About 1 1/3 stop over and under is the settings for the camera, and taking those 5 images as well. We'll obviously blend that all together in Lightroom afterwards. But yeah, what a really great location to have pretty much on my doorstep, and running out here as I haven't been out for a long time with my camera. Yeah, wanting to obviously try and capture some of the detail after we've had a lot of rain today. So just checking my phone, not sure if you can see the ephemeris app that I've got, but I'm never too sure how accurate it actually is. Unfortunately though, the direction that it is pointing where the setting sun is going to be, there's a lot of cloud there. It looks like there's a little bit of a glow trying to come through, but yeah, sunset is very, very soon. And I'm not sure that it's actually going to work. Let's just double check. Yeah, about 5-10 minutes or so. It might happen. It might happen. Who knows? And that's the gamble, isn't it, when you come out to do these shoots, particularly as it's last minute. You never know. But camera's all set up. It's ready and waiting. So let's fingers crossed it'll work out. So while I've been waiting, I've just recomposed for the next shot. I've zoomed in a little bit more, about 25 to 28mm, give or take, on the lens. Recomposing with the mill house over to the left hand side and the weir, because we're approaching low tide, or I mean low tide is going to be for another 2 hours. However, when I came here before, which was a fair time ago now, the actual tide was in. This time, with the tide on its way out, there's a little weir that's over in the far distance as well, and that's creating a little bit of movement, a little bit of flow of the actual water around. So again, keeping the camera on f11, base image this time, 0.6 of a second, and hopefully working out really quite well for that one, because of the longer exposure will blur some more of the water out. Bracketing still will obviously retain the detail in the sky as well, blend all those images together, as long as obviously Lightroom does as it's told, which can be yeah, you're better off playing the lottery sometimes, aren't you? But anyway, yeah, hopefully that will work out really quite well for that composition, and just a little bit different while you're actually standing here waiting for the conditions to happen. Think about what else you can come up with, because it's not going to be a wasted shoot. Try and obviously have a look around, think about it. Do you want to stick in one position? If you do, that's absolutely fine. But look at other, obviously recomposing the composition that you've got in front of you. And yeah, quickly enough, if the sky does light up, I can obviously take it back to 17mm on the lens, and then obviously go back to my original composition. But as I say, just having a look around just in case whatever there else is there. I'm not sure if you can see that. Let's see if you can see that there. So, got a new 6-stop filter. So it's a 4-second base image, so that'd be a 4-minute long exposure, which will hopefully work out to be really quite well with, let's just turn that off, sorry, 1 second. Yeah, will hopefully work out to be a good image. So let's set up the bulb timer and go from there. Rookie error there, I didn't do the focusing before I put on the actual ND filter, so yeah, dear oh dear. Anyway, hopefully that one will work out nice. So with the bulb timer ticking away there on a 4-minute exposure, settings F11, ISO 50, as I say, a 4-minute exposure with a 6-stop filter on, working out hopefully to be a really good image. Now frankly, to be honest, yeah, unfortunately the cloud cover has increased and it's been really cloudy and very dull and overcast for pretty much most of April. We're at the beginning of May now and it's pretty much almost a month since I've been out last to do the boat wreck shoot. This is the Wednesday before Thursday that I normally upload, so whether or not that this will actually come out tomorrow, if not then there won't be a video that Thursday but one for the following week. However, yeah, that's just the way it is, isn't it? Work, life, family particularly are all more important than photography. This is a hobby, this is what I enjoy doing, yes, but when the conditions aren't great and you don't really feel motivated to get out with a camera, sometimes it is a bit challenging. But yeah, bit of a roll of the dice for tonight's shoot, and unfortunately, yeah, it didn't really work out, but who knows. So with that final image completed there, probably ends the shoot now, to be honest. Yeah, just good to be back out with the camera as always. Whether or not anything comes of it, to be frank, it is what it is, to be honest. As I said, I've not been out with my camera for over a month. It's pretty much, yeah, just a quick shoot out with the camera, and hopefully will work out to be really good. If you have enjoyed it, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed already. And until next time when I'm back out with my camera, take care.